The difference of this fourth industrial revolution is it doesn't change what you are doing, it changes you. If you take genetic editing, right. Just as an example, it's you who are changed.
By hacking organisms, elites may gain the power to re-engineer the future of life itself. Now, in the past, many tyrants and governments wanted to do it, but nobody understood biology well enough, and nobody had enough computing power and data to hack millions of people. Neither the Gestapo nor the KGB could do it. But soon, at least some corporations and governments will be able.
Mr. President, can you tell us, sir, Donald Trump refers to himself as a political prisoner and blames you directly. What's your response to that, sir?
And fuck us all anyway for the limber dick cocksuckers we are.
Welcome to fucking Deadwood. Can be combatant. Oh.
Well, howdy there. We got a little insanity getting ready to go up. I've been seeing these all over the place lately, and I just had to make some kind of a video on it. And I don't see how this 4B movement is actually, these people actually think they're gonna be cared about. I don't see, for anybody that doesn't know what the 4B movement is, first off, you're under a rock. You've been living under a rock since Trump was elected, because these videos are everywhere. These insane women just think that their looks or whatever actually matters, and you're going to see it's just not. It's not what they think it is. There's no way. So I'll get into it here, and we can take a look at the insanity that goes on.
Donald Trump's victory has caused a mass lefty meltdown. The latest manifestation of that has been droves of unhinged women shaving their heads and posting the footage to social media, claiming they are protesting the patriarchy.
Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it.
Okay, first thing. Look at the edge. Look at the edge of her hair. Okay. The edge all the way around right here. This woman is at least 50 years old. Who gives a shit? Go bald. We don't care. Nobody cared to fuck you in the first place. You're 50.
It off because you, that's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too.
Because fuck you, that's why. Look at all this. Look at all this gray right here. She just taking it off. Spent all that money to color that hair, to make herself try to look young. She ain't young. She gotta be 55 fucking years old, and no man would have her anyway.
Crazy. Just all the women before me who were crazy. So crazy. You know what?
Yeah.
It's been a day.
Yeah.
It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
This time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. It's when my life fell apart. Not because of
And ain't had a dick since.
this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you.
Thank God. Thank God. I'm fucking 64 years old. I would not fuck that woman.
I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Here.
Oh.
Better scissors.
And
How valuable do you think you are when you do this stupid shit? How many men do you actually think you're turning off that wasn't already turned off to you to start with?
This woman did the same. This woman also dramatically cut and
Yeah, there's another one. You look at her. You look at her, and this woman has got to be fucking 60 years old. You look at the wrinkles and if it wasn't for makeup, that woman's a grandma, and she's not only she is grandma, she's a lesbian. Who's she turning off? It makes no sense.
shaved her head. Head
Yeah.
shaving is part of the 4B movement, which protests the Trump election by creating
Right.
a world without men. It demands
Yeah.
women abstain from sex with men as women,
Right.
abstain from childbirth, abstain from marriage, abstain from romance.
Hold on. Abstain from sex with men as a woman. Okay. Abstain from childbirth. Well, if you did number one, you can't have number two, right? If you abstain from sex with men as a woman, you can't have kids, right? So basically that's saying don't be a hoe and keep your legs shut. And my God, that's a good thing, especially for women like this. I mean, we'd rather you not get pregnant than get pregnant from a dickhead Democrat, lefty, and wind up having an abortion. That's pretty easy to figure out. Should have been doing that all the way along.
This person agreed, saying women who care about women's rights should join the 4B movement.
Encourage any other women that are single and care about progressing women's rights and still fighting for our bodily autonomy to do the same. Delete your dating apps, because we can come together in community, and if you need somebody to cuddle or hold your hand or give you a kiss, I bet you one of your girlfriends would do it, okay?
Yeah, I'll bet they would. Get her to lick your pussy. That's the best way to do it. Get a dildo. You know, that's the way you do it. You know, that way you don't have to have abortions. Think about it. You bet. And to be honest with you, you ain't killing children. You're not reproducing Democrats. You're not reproducing lefties. God, we're all for that. And you know, this woman's got to be 35 and divorced anyway. Anybody that gets with her is just getting with her to get laid anyhow. Ain't nobody gonna wipe her up. You know what I mean? It's with an attitude like that, nobody's gonna wipe her up. So she ain't nothing but an extra lay anyhow.
And you don't even have to really be gay, okay?
Yeah,
It's
you
okay
do.
to have a lot of platonic love for the next 4 years.
Sure.
The
Yeah,
movement and
next
head
4
shaving
years,
was
forever.
mocked across the internet, with this woman comparing the bizarre protest to Britney Spears' mental breakdown.
Yeah.
I'm really having a hard time understanding why women are shaving their heads. Hello, Britney Spears.
Hello, Britney Spears. Yeah. Yeah, and she had to they called her having a mental breakdown. Put her in a home for a while. Yeah.
I mean, I get having a mental breakdown, but I don't. I don't think it's funny.
Laugh. It is
If you're having
funny.
a mental
It
breakdown.
is hilarious.
I just honestly do not understand why you think shaving your head is the thing to do.
this woman agreed, making light of her
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, she looks like a cancer patient.
own shaved head.
In response to all the liberals who are shaving their heads to fight the patriarchy, I just want to make it clear that I have cancer. I'm not stupid.
I have cancer. I'm not stupid. God bless you, babe. God bless you. I have cancer. I'm not stupid. Oh, Jesus, that was good. Oh, oh, oh my God.
This woman also made a hilarious mockery of the movement.
Okay, I'm gonna guide you through. Now, shave the head. Glasses. I don't know where you get these big glasses, but we all have them. So if you want to be one of us, you've got to find these somewhere in a store. I don't know where I got these, but everybody's got it. The septum piercing. Get that right away. For some reason, that unites us. The passport. Get your passport. You're gonna need it. Plan B. Pharmacy right away. You've got to go to your pharmacy and get your Plan B. And most importantly, you can't wear a bra ever again. Okay, then there's this. You've got to do this. You've got to tape that baby up. You got to tape it up. I'm going to tell you. The blue bracelet. Don't forget the blue bracelet. Don't forget the blue bracelet so we know who we are. Okay. I don't know where to get these glasses. We all have them, and I can't tell you where to get them. I don't know. But I'm going to get some duct tape. I don't have any duct tape right now. I only had the packing tape, but I'm getting the duct tape.
God almighty, this is hilarious. Gotta get the duct tape. Get the Gorilla tape. Get the Gorilla duct tape. That shit never comes off. You can build a house with fucking Gorilla tape.
Despite the very loud voices of the 4B movement, it seems to be very much on the fringes, with Sky News host Peter Credlin revealing women did not blindly vote for Kamala Harris, as the leftist media would have us believe.
I was particularly critical tonight of the female commentators, the female boosters for the Democrats out there saying that basically every woman must vote for Kamala because she's a woman or because she was advocating positions on abortion. But that's clearly not what happened as we see those results come in. We also had, I think, 6 jurisdictions where women voted for more liberal or you know, lesser controls on abortion, but at the same time voted for Donald Trump as president. I mean, women care about the economy. Women care about national security. I think it debases the intelligence of women to think that we are single issue and we basically only vote for our own kind. They make the mistake about that here in Australia, and I think too many commentators, even Australians looking over at the US, made that mistake here.
Absolutely, Peter. They thought that all women would vote for Kamala Harris on this one issue.
Did she just call her Peter? I got to hear that again.
Looking over at the US, made that mistake here.
Absolutely, Peter. They thought that all women would vote for Kamala Harris on this one issue, and that has proven absolutely that was not the case. But the media was in absolute meltdown too, Peter. I mean, one of the headlines at the front of the New York Times.
Peter.
Times said 4 more years of unpredictability. The world prepares for Trump's return. I mean, the media was largely in damage control over this. A lot of them were cheering for Donald Trump and they are not happy, cheering for Kamala Harris and not happy that Donald Trump got in. And I think this is a warning shot to the media. Listen to the punters. They sometimes are going in there too often batting for a team, and they should not be doing that, and this is case in point right there.
But the ladies of The View had a different take, with Sunny Hostin blaming women for Kamala Harris's loss.
Color. I was so hopeful that a mixed-race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of cultural resentment in this country.
Well, I think it...
Jesus, Graveny. That is too ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, that was funny. I absolutely love the woman with cancer. God bless you, babe. God bless you. I have cancer. I'm not stupid. You can't be saying it any clearer or better than that, for sure.